Well, Aaron, end up losing both games in Cheyenne to open conference play, and it's been a little bit of a different start because of the schedule changes and things with COVID. So what did you see out of your team in these two games, 11-0 and then 7-3?
Yeah, actually, I thought I saw a lot of character. You know, they got rolled in that first game. They didn't really play all that well, and when you do that against a Cheyenne, they're going to take advantage of that, right? They're going to pound the ball. And they're going to knock you down. These guys came out in game 2 and they fought and they showed that, you know, hey, we're pretty tough and we'll scrap, we'll stay in it, right? I think, you know, first time we've seen some of that higher level velocity, and you know that stuff that comes as the season goes. You get more cage time, things like that. But I thought they showed a lot of character tonight.
So you're 6-6 right now. A roller coaster? Is that an accurate description of this first 12 games, you think?
Yeah, I think so. You know, we saw the same thing last weekend in Torrington. You go out and lose a game 14-2, come back and fight to win a game, you know, against a Colorado team by a couple runs, and you know, get blown out, show some character. And so I think, you know, these guys 6-6, that's 6 wins, and we have yet to put together a complete game. I think most coaches would take that, you know, and if we can put together a complete game and start to getting a little bit more consistent, I think we're going to make a lot of noise.
I was going to ask you, what are those steps to get to being more consistent?
You know, it's funny, Coach Ruckman and I were talking during the game that we've focused on a lot of niche kind of things, and maybe, you know, we've sort of overlooked some of the routine stuff, right? Ground balls to third with throws to first. A nice turn of a double play up the middle. Things that we kind of, you know, they're worked into our in and out, but we haven't spent a lot of time focusing on that in practice. So I think a little bit of getting back to the basics is going to be helpful for us.
Finally at home Tuesday. It's been a couple of weeks. I know things changed at the beginning of the schedule, but you get Loveland coming in. What are your thoughts of playing at Cowboy Field finally?
I mean, that's just a blessing, you know, to get to play at home on, you know, one of the best fields in the state. You know, we really appreciate the work that the city crew has put in. Mike Malloy had to replace a pipe already out on Cowboy, and he did a beautiful job of it. And you know, we're just so happy to be at home and playing baseball and sending these seniors out with one last season. You know, we just feel lucky, I guess, and grateful to be at home. So.